Hello, Big Gumbo here. Today I'm just gonna do a little what sold video for you. I just sold these like 10 minutes ago for $30. I walked into a thrift store the other day with just a ton of Y2K jorts and jeans. I really lucked out. Like somebody must have owned a store or something where they just donated all this stuff at once. Yeah, there was a lot of FUBU. I got one really good pair of South Poles. I want to show you them because they're so cool. Whoa, I'm a slow typer in the morning. These ones. I don't know if I love this picture, but they're all patchwork. Beautiful. 10-inch leg opening. Yeah, these were there. A bunch of jorts. There's a bunch of shirts, like South Pole shirts and stuff that I really didn't grab because they were all super big size and those don't really sell. This has been in my store forever, since January 14th of 2024, so over a year. But it sold full price $45.88 this morning. Because I just ended like an 80% off sale on this stuff, and then when you end the sale, stuff sells, and then when you start the sale again, stuff, it's weird how it works, but running sales kind of bumps the algorithm in my opinion, even if the stuff isn't on sale anymore. Like when the sale ends, it helps it. I don't know. But yeah, it's just a vintage Abercrombie vest. It's a pretty cool one, but 45 bucks is a good deal for that. Tecovas. They make boots, I believe. I got 2 Tecovas shirts in the thrift the other day. Priced super cheap because they had some stains on them. But I got all the stains out. They were like $3.99 or something. This one sold this morning. I think it was like 30 bucks. Close your eyes. Sorry, 25 bucks. But it sold, I listed it March 14th. It sold March 19th, so a pretty quick sale. Thermals. Y2K thermals are really good. Well, they don't sell for a ton of money. I'm sure there's ones that do sell for a ton of money, but most of them don't. This one sold relatively quick. Listed at January 26th. Sold March 19th. Did I take an offer? Took an offer. Sold it for $20 plus shipping. Pretty good. And a lot of this stuff you see, it's not going promoted because I barely promote anything. I save up like... I'll list like 250 items, maybe 300. Then I'll promote them all at 5%. And then I'll save up another like 300 items. So all the best stuff doesn't sell via promoting. Because I think promoted listings are a huge scam. And a lot of you guys promote at like 10%, which is insane. And I think you should just immediately stop, rip the Band-Aid off. Or at least lower it. I mean, 10% is crazy. You don't have to do that. Just because it says suggested ad rate 10%, you don't have to do it. Here's one. These were listed forever. It looks like they're a pretty new listing, but this is one where I actually did relist it. They were probably listed for like a year. It's just a pair of orange tab 505s. You could tell they're 80s just by this, because it has the fabric code thing here. Yeah, but once I delisted, relisted them, changed the title a little bit, and then made this the first photo, they sold immediately. This was the first photo for a year. And I think, when you're flipping past jeans and stuff, they all just look like this. I think it helps. It doesn't really matter what the photo is. Even if this is the first photo, I honestly think it might be better than this. Or the back of the jeans. Because there's nothing going on here. At least here you could see like something. But I don't do that for everything, This Patagonia jacket sold. Did I accept an offer? Let's look. Close your eyes. Sold full price $85.99. Now, this was just sitting in the thrift late in the afternoon. I think because it was priced at like 12 bucks or whatever. People are so cheap. I watched a YouTube video yesterday where I don't really even want to say anything because the guy probably watches me, so I don't want to say anything. But people are so cheap. People will consider paying $12 for this paying up, and it's not. This thing, I've really stopped grabbing the women's Lululemon hoodies, but this one, it had that cropped fit, where the sleeves hang past the waistline. So I grabbed it. And, well, I actually did look it up in the thrift. I just looked up Lululemon cropped hoodie, women's, and the sell-through rate for a cropped hoodie was really good. Where for a non-cropped hoodie, I don't think it's very good anymore. But let's see what it actually sold for. Probably took an offer. 40 bucks. I listed it March 6th. It sold March 17th. Pretty good. This one's called the Scuba Oversized Full Zip. It didn't have cropped, but I added cropped to the title because it is cropped. These I got in Alabama like a couple months ago. I had them listed for 75 bucks. It's a pair of Lee jeans. They're 70s, sanforized, sort of flare. They're more of a boot cut, but I put flare in the title. I had them listed for 75, and for some reason the guy couldn't send an offer, but he offered me 6 via messages, so I just changed the price to, or he offered me 60 via messages, so I just changed the price to 60, and he bought them. Cool story. This one, I just threw it up pretty damn high for 95 bucks. Because it's a fisherman's sweater. I don't really know if it's technically a fisherman's sweater. Any crew neck sweater with like chunky, heavy wool, I just call a fisherman. Or a Henley sweater with chunky, heavy wool. It's just a good keyword. You could just imagine like an Irish fisherman wearing this on a little boat back in the day. But it was LL Bean. It's made in Ireland. It's wool. And it has a little fleck pattern. See those little dots? That's called fleck. Someone sent an offer for 60 and I just accepted it. Boom. I didn't really think about it. I just did it. Probably could have hit him back with 75. It is a size small though. 95 is pretty crazy for a modern LL Bean size small. But it sold for 60 bucks. Pretty quick. Listed at February 18th. Sold March 17th. So like less than a month. This brand is new to me. Bearskin, spelled weird. B-A-E-R skin tactical. This thing felt cheap. And there's a billion of these tactical brands here in Vegas, and most of them suck. But this one, because it kind of reminded me of, what's that one brand? Bare Bottoms, which have a good sell-through rate, but low prices for their shorts and pants. Yeah, so I looked it up. Oh, it was new with tags too. $84.99. Let's see, did I accept an offer? No, full price sale, $84.99. So look up tactical stuff, obviously. What else? Some outer known shorts. These sold quick, less than a month. Accepted an offer of 25 bucks. Listed them for 31. Outer known is it's not as good as it used to be. It's Kelly Slater's brand, I guess. It's kind of like an upscale Quicksilver. Dude, my stomach is making crazy noises. Can you hear it? Kind of trying to blast through this because I have a lot of stuff to do today. Oh, I got totally sniped on this. I'm not mad about it, but I did get sniped. So I listed this for $19.99 because to me it was just a regular Affliction shirt, and it had a big stain here. See that yellowing? It's kind of gross. And then I washed it to try to get the stain out. Stain didn't come out. And then when I washed it, all these little metal studs came off. So I was like, okay, it's just a damaged Affliction shirt. Still a good style, but I guess Jesse Pinkman wore this one, so it's worth like $200. According to this one guy who messaged me. Let's see if I can find the message. Okay, this guy said, yo, so I listed this. It sold in 5 minutes. This other guy, different guy, says, yo, you shipped this already? I'll pay 80 if you relist it. In fact, this is worth about 200. Jesse Pinkman wore it in Breaking Bad. And collectors, why am I talking like that? And collectors will pay upwards of 200 for it. You should cancel the order and raise the price. I said, I don't cancel orders. Sorry, they sniped it. They deserve it. And then he said, no problem. Just letting you know, you lost 180 on this, or even more. And if you get the chance to have another, of this shirt, list is 200. Good night. And I said, I didn't lose anything. I made $15 and I learned about a valuable shirt. He said, so that's what happened. Obviously, I was just coping. I was a little bit sad about the loss of over $100, but I don't cancel orders even when I get sniped because it's like, I think it's bad karma. And I snipe people. I lay in bed in the morning and I go on Depop and I go on Poshmark. And I do the same thing as this talented individual who sniped me. So it's fair. Loudmouth shorts. If you find the colorful shorts, if you find the colorful pants with the crazy patterns, just look for this little guy. 30 bucks. Pretty good. Sold in 4 days. Brioni. Brioni's fire. Love Brioni. Brioni everything. Maybe like I pass on like a plain cotton button-up shirt with a stained collar or something. But most things Brioni are worth grabbing. Like this. Had some stains on the interior, I guess. Sometimes on these dress pants, you gotta check. There'll be like a white lining here, and there'll be just like piss stains down it. So always check. Took an offer for 39 bucks. Here was a banger. I got 9 pairs of these in the thrift. There are a variety of them. I think I got 4 or 5 of the ones that go for over 100 bucks, and then a couple that go for the cheaper price. So basically, there's 2 types of these wildland firefighting pants. This is called the Type 2. And I don't know if you can see, but it's got a ripstop material. Those are the Type 2. And you can list them for like... One guy here in Vegas sold a pair for like 200 bucks. But he might have taken an offer. I don't know. But anyways, my friend went to the thrift store before me. His name starts with A. His second letter is N. The third letter is D. The fourth letter is R, the fifth letter is E, and the sixth letter is W, Andrew. And he only bought 4 pairs of these. He bought the ones that were the cheapest. They were like $4. And then I went in and there was 9 pairs left. I bought 8 of them. Went home, did more research on them, and then I went back and I got the one that I left because it had a hole in the crotch, and I sewed that up. So sorry, Andrew, but you messed up, because these are good. Yeah, and so those are the Type 2. This is the Type 1. The Type 1s aren't as good. They're non-ripstop. But dude, these are all shitty, like huge sizes too, like size 40 or whatever. Crazy. Stains, they were all in bad condition. Yeah. I don't know if it's unethical to like sell pants to firefighters, but I did. Crye Precision. Got these for, I think, $10 or $15. And they were hanging with a bunch of just the regular ACU pants. But then one of the pockets, I seen that Crye right there. Boom. Yes. I was so excited. I'm sure I took an offer on this, maybe $150. Yeah, $150. These aren't the best ones. Oops. I think the G3 Combat Pant is the better one. These are the G3 Field Pant. Let's look at the highest. Look, if you find them in Marpat, oh my gosh. Dry Fire G3. These aren't even Crye Precision, right? Oh no, they are Crye Precision with Dry Fire fabric. Yeah. Crazy. They make tiger stripe ones. Dude. Look at this. Oh my god. So if you find the ones with knee pads, that's a hint that you might have something pretty good. Then investigate further if you find some combat pants with knee pads, because those are probably the G3 Combat Pants. Or a knockoff from Temu, which still sell good. Look at that. Sold some Nike track pants. These ones were actually pretty beautiful, and I think I could have probably listed them for more. They had some wear on the leg opening, and they had some stains throughout, but the pictures don't do them justice. These are a beautiful pair of track pants. The color of them, and these are kind of like a hype item right now. The vintage Nike track pants, gray tags, and here's the gray tag you're looking for. Did I even take a picture? There. So pretty much all these tags are like kind of silvery. A Picasso shirt. Now this Picasso shirt, if it had cool art on it, probably would have been worth a lot more. But it just said Picasso, and then said some lame thing on the back about a museum. But if you find any type of t-shirt that's related to art, now all the vintage kids already know this, but this is for the 45-year-old moms out there who watch me. Any kind of vintage art shirt. It could probably not, it doesn't even have to be single stitch, like 90s. It could be some Y2K shit. Art tee. Oh God, I hate this. If there was a way to get rid of that stuff forever. Like, look at this. This shirt, I could have listed that Picasso shirt for more. Look at this stupid shirt. Sold for 72 bucks. With some apples on it. Because it's an art tee. Just let's look up who's an artist. Picasso. I can't think of that many artists. Look at 200. Well, this one's obviously going to be super good. Where is it? Yeah, that one's obviously going to be good. The Escher shirts. Now, I learned about art shirts because I got sniped on one of these MC Escher shirts. Is this even really MC Escher? Oh, yeah, it is. Because one time I found one of these shirts, I couldn't remember the artist's name. So I just listed it for like 25 bucks. Boom, sold immediately. It had shit all over it too. From the bins. Yeah. Look for art shirts. Do you hear that? That's my tummy. Like, this one's not even cool. 95 bucks. I could have listed my signature shirt for more, I think. I only put these here because I wanted to join the club of everyone who keeps showing their Andy Iron shorts that they're selling. 59 bucks. I was onto these before a lot of the other people because of our friend, Old Dusty Hat, who's not with us anymore, sadly. He told me about these. This bolo like a year and a half ago. Before anyone else. He was onto it first. But yeah, you find the Rising Sun on the Billabong shorts. They're going to be Andy Irons ones. These ones didn't even say Andy Irons. I just put that there because that's like his signature graphic thing. All right, thank you for watching.